Welcome to our next installment of Facts and Fit Testing. I'm once again joined by Dr. Stephanie Lynch. Today we're talking about movements during fit testing, and really more specifically the question, aren't dynamic movements better or more accurate for fit testing measurements?
Well, so the fundamental thing is the identification of leakage during fit testing and the accuracy of your technology during fit testing. You're going to need to know first if your system can identify face seal leakage before you assume that introducing movements is somehow beneficial.
Sure, and there's a number of studies that have been done on accuracy and looking at different methods in fit testing around that.
Yes, and CMP consistently identifies more leakage than other methods.
Sure. So in one episode that we've done as well, it talks about the challenge rate that controlled negative pressure pulls, which I think is important about movements and what you're looking for testing. But in a CMP fit test, one of the other things that's very important is just getting focused on movement sometimes misses the bigger thing in fit testing, which is the donning of a mask. So in a CMP fit test, we have the person don the mask 3 times. So you want to talk about why that's important to look at how well someone can don a mask over and over?
Well, donning has been shown to be the most important impact, or have the most important impact on fit.
Sure.
And if the mask is donned inappropriately, it's not going to provide the protection you would expect. So we allow for multiple donnings to verify that training and to ensure consistency with your fit of your protection.
Sure. And then during those donnings, we're pulling that high breathing rate every time to challenge the mask. So you can check out the video we've done on breathing during fit testing that talks about that. But so when you look at aerosol methods, the whole comment around dynamic movements, it's funny because the words that are used in the OSHA protocol are comfortable and slow.
Right.
So slowly move your head side to side. That doesn't seem like a dynamic movement. Or comfortably jog in place. I don't really know how you comfortably jog in place, but
right.
that doesn't really seem like a dynamic movement. So how does that sit from a fit testing perspective?
Yeah, it's just not trying to assume that introducing these slow regulated movements and even introducing these slow regulated breaths, you can't just assume that those are going to have that benefit. We know that when we challenge the respirator at our breathing rate and when we have you read on the respirator, that we are challenging that fit and offering a more rigorous test of your protection.
Sure. So when you look at new fit testing technologies, you need to have a demonstration on site so you can see this in person, so you can see the accuracy, but you can also see the different steps in a protocol to really look at and ask the question, are these what we do in the field? And are these really going to challenge the mask to a level that we would know that we're protected in the field? Because that's what's really important, is the accuracy and the protection of the technology that you're using. So thanks for joining us today, and reach out to us for any more information.